You've successfully set up self-registration, but this was using traditional business accounts. For example, if we switch and look at the Accounts tab, you'll see that all of our contacts are being placed under the Customer account. In Salesforce, information about a company, its name, location, website, etc., is typically stored on the account record. However, sometimes you're selling to customers that are consumers, and you're really looking for a B2C style data model. For this, we need person accounts. Let's take a look at how to set up a B2C data model and enable that for self-registration. First, some prerequisites. Because we're going to coexist with business accounts, we first need to create a record type. Let's search for account, and under accounts, select record types. We'll create a new record type. Let's call this business account. You could adjust the visibility by profile, but we're just going to click next, select a default layout. We'll choose the account layout, and save. Next, let's make sure our sharing settings are correct. We need to validate that on the contact record, we have it set to controlled by parent. Having created our record type and validated our sharing settings, you need to contact Salesforce in order to enable person accounts. File a case and they'll be turned on for you. Okay, Salesforce has successfully enabled person accounts for us. Let's check it out. We can quickly verify this by searching for person accounts. Looks like they're enabled in this org. The next thing we'll want to do is go to our profile. In this org, I'm a system administrator, so I'm going to drill into the system administrator profile, and I'm going to scroll down to record types on the page. Here you can see I'm using business account as the default. I can go ahead and edit this. I'm going to add person account. I can leave business account as my default, or choose person accounts if you use B2C records all the time, and save this. Now, when I go to the Accounts tab and click New, you'll notice I get to choose between either a business account or a person account. I could go ahead and create a person account directly here if I'd like. You now have the basics of a B2C data model enabled in Salesforce. Now let's take a look at how to enable this for self-registration. There's two things we need to do. Let's head back to Setup, search for Community, and drill into our community. Under Administration, Pages, we're going to drill into force.com and make sure that the public access settings have a record type. We'll once again scroll down to record types, edit. Let's grab our available record types, add them, and save. And then back to the community. We'll once again drill into our community, into administration, this time login and registration, and scroll down to the self-registration settings. Check out this note. Self-registering users are saved as person accounts if you don't assign them to an account by default. Well, that's pretty easy. Let's just remove our default account and click Save. If we switch back to our self-registration screen and register as a new user, we can click Sign Up. And just like that, we're registered for the community. Back in Salesforce, if we head to the Accounts tab and go to New This Week, you'll notice that the B2C user is a new person account. Similarly, if we go to Contacts and go to New This Week, you'll see we also track the B2C user. And just like that, you're up and running with a B2C data model and self-registration.